Hey guys, Krabs here. We're going to be doing Japan Turn 10 in Operation Cartwheel. So start off with some tech. Going to be going for amphibious doctrine and large ship construction. And that's a hit on large ship, but missed amphibious. But one step away from getting large ship. So for our buys, we're going to be moving a battleship up to stage 2, starting a heavy cruiser on stage 2, finishing our fortification that we started, 3 infantry, 4 militia, 2 militia upgrades, a fighter, arty, and 2 AAAs for 56, so saving a buck. Okay, combat. This will be a fun one. This game is already a mess. So our seaplane is going to come... Just kidding, he does not have the range for that. So, on a transport, and let's see, where's this fleet? And a destroyer. We're going to grab a marine, 2 marines, and an infantry, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3, and drop in southern Iran. Along with 2 heavy cruisers. We're going to bombard. And we're going to send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because of LRA, so we're going to get that fighter in there. This guy's going to move here. No. Actually, this guy's going to raid here. This guy's going to move with these guys. He'll raid here. Okay, there's that. That's tactical. Alright. Gonna grab 2 Marines. And they're gonna go 1, 2, 3. These guys gonna drop into Rihi. This infantry is gonna walk into Eastern Manchuria. Gonna use another transport. To grab two Marines and walk them down, or drop them on Mindanao, and he's going to do that from here. Actually, one's going to walk across the narrow crossing, and one's going to get picked up by this destroyer and drop off. One, two, three, four, five. One, two. This tactical is going to go 1, 2. So he's still got, actually, he's got 4 movement left. LRA plus the airfield. Gonna grab on this transport. Gonna grab a marine and go 1, 2, 3. Drop in Hope. He'll take. Is he gonna take both? Yeah, he'll take both. And then for bombards, we're gonna have 2 battleships. Hit Rihi and battlecruiser into Hope. And actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he won't be able to. So yeah, we'll do this guy. What else? I think everything else is non-com. For now. Just gonna move this up here. This guy, that. Okay, I think that's it for combat. Just making sure. Okay. Let's get a rating out of the way first. Let's grab some dice. Okay, red will be for me, black will be for the Brits. Net value is a +1 for me. I've got a +2, and then they've got the +1 from radar. And a whole lot of nothing. On that one, got our coastal sub, net value 0 for bonus. And there's 1 damage on them. Where are the convoy damage markers? So FEC down 1. They don't have ASW, do they? No, they don't. Okay. So then we've got our coastal sub up here and our normal sub. So coastal sub, net value 0. 2 to 3, nothing. Normal sub, +1. Evens out, so nothing on the Anzacs. Okay, now for some normal rolling. So in Mindanao, we've got our 2 Marines and our tactical. So tactical at 7 is a hit, and then the militia at 2. And that's a miss. So Mindanao falls. Forgot to put my marker on there. Okay, so there's Mindanao. And then I believe all we have, we got this one. So we've got 2 heavy cruiser bombards at 2, should be. At 2. So 2 bombards at 2. Double miss. We've got our fighter at 6 with air superiority. Is a miss. And then we've got 3 at 1. Yeah, 1 because of the mountains. And a whole lot of nothing. Okay. They've got 2 2s and 2 4s, and then medium bomber defends at, where is it? At 4 as well. Okay, so they're 2 at 2. Miss, and then they've got 3 at 4. And, okay, lucky, all misses. So round 2, 3 at 1. There's 1 hit. Fighter at 6. Another hit, so 2 hits. I imagine it'll be the militia. So he's got 2 militia at 2. Miss. And then I also just realized I rolled 3 4s for him. He's only got the infantry and the bomber. So 2 at 4. There's 1 hit. We'll lose a marine. And then he lost his 2 militia. And then I've got 2 at 1. Double miss. Fighter at 6. His miss. He's got 2 at 4. Double miss. 2 at 1. Next round. Double miss. Wish those 2 1s counted. And then fighter at 6. There's a hit. Imagine he'll probably lose this guy. He's got 2 at 4 for defense. There's double miss. And then 2 at 1. And fighter at 6. And, ooh, there's a hit. Okay. And his medium bomber firing back is a miss. Okay. Whew, somehow got through that with only 1 casualty. And then he'll go back on here. Let's see, he can bring a cav, 3 cav, a medium armor, and an air transport with an airborne and a infantry. He'll probably take that back, but we'll see what he wants to divert over there. And up here. Okay. So we've got into Hope, we've got the battlecruiser Bombard at 3. It's a miss. 2 at 1. Oh, just realized I only rolled 1. And those should actually be at 2 because there's no terrain. Defending infantry at 4. I also realized I definitely did not bring in any air power. That is a big mistake, but we live and we learn. That was my mistake. Okay, he missed. So we've got 2 at 2. Miss. Defender at 4. Missed. 2 at 2. Miss. Defender at 4. Hit. One at 2. Missed. Defender at 4. Missed. Here, I'll just roll them both. Red will be for me, so 2 and 4 for the defender. And there's a hit. Oh boy. Okay. That's what I get for not bringing any planes in. Definitely forgot about that. Oops. That was definitely my mistake. That's going to change things a little bit. That is Japan. And then 2 battleship bombards into Rihi at 4. And there's our hit. Okay. And non-combat. So this guy's got 4. This guy's got some. This guy is going to fly 1, 2, 3 into Honshu. This AAA is going to rail up to Hokkaido along. Ooh, actually, how many rails does Asia get? Just 1. Fantastic. Yeah. I see him trying to sneakily bring some airborne over, so can't let that happen. We're going to rail a arty over to Shantung and walk this guy up. From the 97th, we're going to walk a guy up here. Actually, this arty is going to rail to Nanking. I know this is finishing, so I'll go ahead and just do this now. This guy with 4 movement left is going to come 1, 2, land on this light carrier. Actually, he's going to land in Nanking, and then this fighter in Nanking is actually going to go land on this carrier. Alright. This transport is going to pick up these guys and move 1, 2, and drop them in drop them in Nanking. We'll get an army marker for this pile. And we've got some TBDs, some destroyers, and these guys. These guys are going to move 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This mountain is going to walk back to the 97th. And then on the way, this transport is going to grab this infantry from Hong Kong and move 1, 2, 3, and drop him in Korea. We're going to have this light cruiser move 1, 2, 3, join up with the second fleet. This destroyer. heavy cruiser is going to join up with the second fleet as well. TBDs and the destroyer are going to move 1, 2. Let's see what's in the 6th. That. The destroyer is going to go with the 6th. And then the TBDs are going to come up here. Then we're going to have one destroyer from this second fleet go 1, 2, 3 here. And then we're actually going to have a TBD go there instead. So these guys have all moved. They moved. He landed. These transports. One's going to come over 1, grab 2 guys, and then come back and drop in Korea. And then this transport is going to grab 2 guys and drop in Korea. Actually, this fighter, instead of flying here from Nanking, he's actually going to fly to Korea. Let's see, all those guys moved. All those guys did their stuff. This transport is going to grab this arty, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and drop in Korea as well. Okay, I think that's going to be it. So we'll place our guys down and collect some money. So battleship moving up to stage 2. Heavy cruiser started on stage 2. We got our fortification taken care of. And let's get all this done. So one militia is going to come down to Java. The other 3 militia, we're going to do Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Honshu. And then some militia upgrades. As well, our 2 factories down here. We're going to do a infantry in the 97th. Actually, we'll do infantry and Tonkin arty in the 97th. And then down here, we'll do a fighter in Kyushu. Oh, okay, I do have planes in there. Perfect. And a destroyer, so not worried about the subs this turn. We'll do AAA in Kyushu, AAA in Tokyo, and then our 2 militia upgrades. Let's do... Let's do Shantung and Kwangtung. Yeah. Okay, so there's those. Okay, I think that's going to be it. So let's collect our income. We're up to 45 plus our bonus. 5 for China, and then 8 for some islands. So 45, 50, 58. So 58 plus our 1 saved, 59. Alright, and that should be that. So we'll go ahead and hand it over to Davik for the Commonwealth and Free France.